The former imperial city of Goslar has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1992. Two-thirds of the town's old buildings are officially listed. Among them is the Brusttuch, a delightful 16th century structure that today serves as a small hotel. Krzysztof Jacewski is restoring the carved wood facade. Many of the millions of visitors who visit Goslar each year stop at the Brusttuch. The scores of mythical creatures and figures are testimony to the wealth of the original owner, a local nobleman.
It's incredible to be able to work on a project like this. Imagine, the building's 500 years old, and the wood had to grow before it could be used. Bear in mind that the oaks in question must have been planted at the beginning of the reign of Emperor Frederick Barbarossa. So that gives us almost 1,000 years of history.
The facelift on the historical exterior is supposed to be completed in 2011, like most of the buildings in Goslar. Around 1,500 timber-framed houses are crammed into 1 square kilometer in the medieval Old Town. Almost half are more than 4 centuries old. The city's growth and wealth can be traced back to a vein of metallic ore discovered in Rammelsberg, 2 kilometers away. Today, the mine is a World Heritage Site and a museum. It was closed down in 1988. It had served as a mine for almost a millennium. Historian Hans-Georg Detmer shows us Europe's oldest mining shaft.
We're here at the entrance to the Rottstiefsten shaft, which dates back to the mid-12th century.
Extending to about 1 kilometer, it's an integral part of the World Heritage Site. Colorful mineral deposits give an indication of the treasures that used to be removed from the earth. The museum above presents the history of the mine, including the origin of the Rammelsberg name. On display is a sculpture by American artist John Chamberlain. It represents the horse that, legend has it, belonged to a knight called Ram. One day, Ram's horse exposed a vein of silver ore with his hoof. The mountain was called Rammelsberg in honor of the knight. Back in Goslar's market square, the moving clock figures have been telling the story of the Rammelsberg mine since 1968. Goslar also has a modern side. The Mönchehaus Museum features works by Georg Baselitz, Josef Beuys, and Max Ernst, as well as works by winners of Goslar's internationally renowned Kaiserring Art Prize. This year, it is hosting a special exhibition on film director David Lynch.
We have medieval structures, and the city lives from its historical past, so it's important to present the polar opposite, a pole that points towards the future. I think art is perfect for that.
The brewery that takes the town's name stands for tradition. Master brewer Odin Powell revived Goslar's time-honored Gose beer in 2004. It was apparently a successful export back in the Middle Ages.
It was very important for Goslar, and I wanted to become known again outside the city limits.
The brew is supplied both on tap and bottled. It has already received interest from all over Germany and as far away as Brazil. Goslar and its 40,000 inhabitants enjoy living up to their world cultural heritage.